Hello students, now we will complete the solution of the sample question paper issued by CBSE. So already the first section we have solved. Now today we will do the second and the other sections. So section 2, as you are seeing here, is containing two questions, two case study, question number 22 and question number 23. Now 5 sub questions will be asked, out of which you have to solve 4 questions each of data frame and MySQL. So one case study is from data frame and the second case study is from MySQL. Now the third section consists of short answer, 2 marks, 10 question. Then the fourth section is long answer, 3 marks, 4 question. And the fifth section is 5 marks, 3 question. Now 5 marks will be from data frame, MySQL and networking. 5 marks question will be asked. So let us solve all the questions here. Now you can see the question paper. This is from question number section 2 we are starting. So 2 case studies. Both the case studies are compulsory. Attempt any 4 subparts from each section. Each subpart contains 1 mark. So 1 marks question will be there on this case study. So here you can see the case study. Consider the following data frame DF and answer any 4 questions from 1 to 5. So this data frame is given here where roll number, name and unit test marks 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 unit test marks are given. Now questions are asked on this table. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions are asked. Write down the command that will give the following output. Now you can see the output here. All the column names are given here and you can see here 6T24. So from this table all the maximum things are asked. So 6 is the maximum roll number. T is the last name. If you arrange it alphabetically, T will be the last one. So here the max function you have to use. The option also they have given here. Now how to write the max function? The second option is correct. So B option is correct. Always the functions contains a parenthesis. So here you can see the data frame name is DF. So print df.max, then the parenthesis or the round bracket should be there. So it is of 1 marks. Then question number 2 is the teacher needs to know the marks scored by the student with roll number 4. So now we have to search here the roll number 4. Help her to identify the correct set of statements from the given option. Now option is given to you. We all know how to search the roll number. So here your A option is checking double equals to. Whenever we are searching or comparing or checking, then equality sign is used. So double equals to 4, A is given. As well as in D also you can see here double equals to 4 is given. Clear? So here normally we are writing the A option. Whenever we have done it practically, we were using the square bracket and the column name in, if it is in string, then the column name in quotes. So we were already using the A option. Now here you can see the answers given by CBSE. These are your answers given by CBSE. Now in this, the D option is also using double equals to 4. So this is also the correct option. Now the next question is, which of the following statements will give the exact number of values in each column of the data frame? So you have to count how many values are there. So we will use here the count function. Now multiple answers can be correct. So you can see here the first one, that is count empty parenthesis, and the second one count 0, that is you are using here the axis 0. So both the options are correct. So here in the answer you can see here A option, both 1 and 2, as both are correct. Now the next one, which of the following command will display the column labels of the data frame? To see the column labels we are using df.columns without parenthesis. So here the D option is correct, that is print df.columns S. This be careful. Columns, when you are seeing normally like last class and list, we were using shape, size, we were not using the parenthesis. So here also to find out the column labels we are using only columns. The parenthesis is not used and columns S will be used. So here the D option is correct. Now the next question is, Miss Sharma, the class teacher, wants to add a column. Now new column addition already you have done so many times. So here normally data frame name, then the column name in square bracket. If it is a string, it will be in quotes, and then the value. So here you can see the B option is correct. So we will write here the B option. The answer is also given here by CBSE. So B option is correct. So this question is asked 2 times in this question paper. So this question is important to add a new column. It is asked afterwards also. You have seen to add a new column in 2 marks question. 1 mark was there to add a new column activity. So this is very important in data frame, how to add a new column. So do it nicely. So the name of the data frame you can see here, DF is given, data frame, and then in square bracket you are writing the grades. I will take a pen and then I will show it. So here you can see the B option, DF, grades, and then all the values. So this is your correct option. Now the column name is written in square bracket, which new column which you want to add. Now the next portion is, yes, now the next question is consider the table student. Now here the 5 marks are over of the first case study. Now the second case study we are starting, MySQL case study, where a table will be given to you, student table is given to you, and here you, according to the output, the question is there that state the command that will give the output as this. Now only the names you can see, Anand, Chetan, Geet and Preeti. Now here Anand, Chetan, Geet and Preeti, 4 names. Now what similarity they have, that you have to check. So they can be of class 11, 12th, correct, but 11, 12 there are other students also, this also, so this is not there, so no, that is wrong. Next will be Agra or Mumbai. So Agra and Mumbai will be correct. Yes, 4, first 4. You can see the first 4 answers they have given, Anand, Chetan, Geet and Preeti. So only the first 4 you can see here, Agra and Mumbai. So we will see select name from table name where city. 2 methods are there to check. One method is where city equals to Agra or city equals to Mumbai, and the second method is where city in Agra, Mumbai. So these 2, third and fourth options are correct. So B option, we will write here B, both 3 and 4. Next is what will be the output of the following command. Now where gender equals to F and order by marks. So marks will be arranged in increasing order. Now you can see here order by marks only is written. So increasing order, this is decreasing. So for this is not correct. This is increasing, yes. F is correct. So second one, I think it will be right. Now let us see what all things you have to show. If it is star, that means all. So here B option will be correct. In B option, all the values. Let us check our answer here. Yes, B option is correct. Clear? Since it is written here star, select star. So all the columns you have to display. Now the next question is Prachi has given the following command to obtain. Now let us see here highest marks. So maximum marks you have to, but highest marks, select this, but not getting the desired output. No, where is not used along with group by. So this is the mistake. Select max marks from student, only group by class. Class wise, if you want to see the highest marks, then group by class. So where is not to be used. So here the answer will be from student, group by class. The D should be the answer. Let us see the answer here. Yes, D is the correct answer. Select class, max marks from the table name, yes, student. So D is correct. Rest are wrong because here where cannot be used with group by. Second thing is group by marks is wrong. Group by class should be there. Class wise highest scorer you have to display. Next is state the command to display the average marks scored by students of each gender. Of each gender means group by gender, it should be each gender who are in class 11. So having class condition is class 11. So wherever group by gender and having class 11 is written, that is correct. Now out of these two, from student should be there, so fourth one is the correct option. As well as, suppose you want to check the class previously and then you want to check here, you can see here that the first option also is correct. So the second and third will be state the command to display this of each who are in class 11th. So here second option is completely wrong. So first and third option, first and fourth is correct, fourth. Second option, where is written after group by? It should be where first and the, all right. Actually, the fourth option is correct here, but in this answer they have given here. So this I will check it, and this we will, you do one thing in comment section, you just write, because as per me this only this fourth one is correct here. And here in answer they have given here both second and fourth both. In second they have written group by first and where afterwards. So we will check it. Practically we will run this command using this and we will check it. Alright. Now the next command is help Ritesh to write the command to display the name of the youngest. Now youngest means maximum date of birth should be there, and if it is oldest then minimum date of birth should be there. So here you can see the maximum date of birth, only B option is correct. So it is very easy, in seconds you can do it. Yes, now the descriptive part we are starting here. In descriptive part, that is part B, section 1. So those questions, all right, we will make one more video for this. So this we have completed, that is a case study. That is your section 2 of part A, in which 2 case studies are asked. So in our next video we will complete this part B. So thank you, have a nice day.